Farmhouse. Welcome to Love and Life's Journey. I'm Chantel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I have a couple of fall DIYs for you. These are my first fall DIYs of 2020. They're pretty easy, very budget friendly. All the items I used came from Dollar Tree. And so let's jump in and get started with these fall DIYs. For this first project, I'll be using this luau garland as well as some florals from Dollar Tree. I'll also be using some wood letters. I did pick these up at Dollar Tree. And I'm going to be using some fall ribbon. I really like this one. It is a burlap ribbon with some glittery fall leaves on it. And it's going to go perfect with that burlap garland. To paint my letters, I'll be using some brown acrylic craft paint, and I am using wood letters to spell out the word fall. I'm going to use my brown paint to paint the fronts and the edges of my letters. Next, I'm going to remove those cute little toucans from this banner, and then I'm going to take off the letters. I did try to just pull off the letter, and that did not work very well. The glue stayed stuck more to the banner than it did on the letter. So I decided to get my heat gun out and heat up the back side of each of those banners. Just a little bit, and then those letters pulled right off. And the glue stuck to the back of the letter and not on the banner. Next, I'm going to glue my letters to the center of each of those banners, and I'm using hot glue. I did put cardboard underneath so that when the glue goes through the burlap, which it will, it sticks to the cardboard and not my table. And I think it's always a good idea when hot gluing things to burlap to use some of those fingertip protectors that you can pick up at Dollar Tree in the Crafter Square section, because the hot glue will squish through the burlap as well, and it's really easy to burn your fingers. Not that I know about that or anything. I wanted there to be about 7 inches between each of the letters on my banner, and this will give me enough space to add my flowers and ribbons. And so I just measured that, and then I'm going to pull off the flowers, and I'll be gluing those to the twine. I'm going to glue the flower on the twine right in the middle between 2 of the letters. And then I'm going to cut about an 8-inch piece of ribbon to tie on each side of each flower. I'm also going to tie a ribbon on each end of the word and then add a burgundy colored flower at each end, and I think this just frames it and makes it look really cute. I love these flowers from Dollar Tree because they also have the burlap fabric, so it really ties this project together. So once I got this hung up, I really liked it, but I decided I didn't like the 3 lighter colored flowers in the middle, so I decided to switch out that center pale yellow flower for another burgundy flower. And I really like how this looked so much better. But it's really a matter of personal preference, so what about you? Which way did you like it? Let me know down in the comments. And I didn't even plan it this way, but look how great the colors of this garland go with these fall harvest pictures that I already had on my wall. For this next project, I will be using this little wall shelf decor, and this is the one that is hollow inside, and you need it to be that way for this project. I'll also be using 7 of these tumbling tower blocks and some miscellaneous florals from Dollar Tree. And I had these 2 little pumpkins that I got at Dollar Tree. They're the ones that come in a 3-pack, and they were originally white. I painted them with this green color and put a little bit of a glitter shimmer paint over the top, and I'm going to be reusing those for this project. And I picked up this cute little Farmhouse monogram pumpkin at Dollar Tree as well. And to add a little touch of light, I'm going to be using 2 of the LED tea lights. These come in a 2-pack from Dollar Tree. With the wall art piece upside down, I am going to glue 3 of the tumbling tower blocks into the center of it, just using some hot glue. And I am leaving that little hanger piece that's already attached in this, and that's going to make a little platform for my little farmhouse monogram pumpkin to sit on. Then I'm going to glue 2 of the tumbling tower blocks on each side, kind of centered between that center platform and each end. And these are going to make little platforms for my little candle tea lights to sit on. I purposefully made these shorter than the one in the center because I wanted the tea lights to sit a little bit lower. So now I'm just going to start assembling this. So I'm going to set my pumpkin in the center and my tea lights on either side. And then I am just going to take some of my florals and start playing around with filling in the rest of the space. And this is just really personal preference and how you like the look of it, the colors that you want to use, and that's really it. I just kind of played around with it until it looked good to me. At first I thought I might use some of these berries, but they were just too big, so I got some of these decorative glitter pumpkin picks from Dollar Tree, and I'm just placing a few of those in there as well, and they really added just a little touch of sparkle to this. And this project is so easy because you don't even have to paint the little container that the arrangement is in, and it's really quick and easy to put together. I love how this looks, and it's a great small centerpiece for a small space or even just to put on a shelf. I hope you enjoyed my first fall DIYs of 2020. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel to grow. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and stick around for some more DIYs. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a blessed day.